Yeah.
What was the next business?
My next business were after Bits, or
Yeah.
after Bits, I went. That's when I became a makeup artist. I always, I was into makeup. I was into hair. My friends, they would have me like whether it was curl hair or do sew-ins, glue-ins back in the day. But I became a makeup artist by doing makeup in class. So I guess that's the kind of student I was, not really paying a lot of attention to certain things. But I would do makeup in class, and my teacher, he would just be like, do your work. But I ended up booking my first wedding after my daughter was born, and after that, I found that's what I really wanted to do.
Okay. Was that before or after you went to college?
That was after I went to. Well, it was like before and after.
Okay. What was your college selection process like?
My college selection process was like, at first I wanted to go to a HBCU, but I had a family member, that kind of strayed me away from going there. And I ended up choosing between Georgia State and Gordon. And so I ended up going to Gordon. And what happened was literally the weekend before I went to college, I got pregnant. And I found I was pregnant a month into college. And I ended up, deciding to be a mom instead of go to school. So, yeah.
Well, talk about, at that point in time, what was that decision process like for you?
It was very hard, but one thing that I always say is I was always prepared to be a mom. I understood that it took sacrifice. I understood that it necessarily wasn't about me anymore, and so my thought process was just try to figure out a way to provide a better life for my daughter.
What was it about makeup in particular, that really made you want to, start a business?
I never thought about ever having makeup be a business. At first, it was a hobby for me. My grandmother, my father's mother, she always would do her makeup, and so I would just play in her mascara or lipstick, and I just took a liking to it, and eventually it turned into a business.
What were some of the challenges that came with the makeup business that a lot of people might not know about?
One of the biggest challenges is that as you have a lot of social media makeup artists, and this comment is not to say that they're not doing what they're supposed to do, but one thing that I did not know is that to be a makeup artist, you are supposed to be licensed. In the state of Georgia, you should be licensed to provide makeup services, and so that's something that I am actually currently taking classes to actually become a licensed makeup artist. And you have freelance makeup artists, and you have some that do very, very well, but if you really want to take your business serious, then you have to get licensed.
Okay. Well, where are we at right now?
Right now, actually, I just started. When I opened my beauty bar, this is really raw, so you can edit this out, but when I started my beauty bar, I was like, okay, well, I see a lot of people that are opening different businesses, and from what I've known, they weren't licensed. So I'm like, okay, well, I can open one. And, coming to find out, I wanted to do research, because one of the things I want to make sure I did with my businesses is have all of them legit. I'm really big on generational wealth, and so what I'm building, I want to make sure that it is very solid so I can pass it to my kid or my children later one day. So, just doing my own personal research and making sure that I secure my bag. I just found, I just decided to go ahead and go to school.